Introducing the all-new Seiko Fieldmaster, also nicknamed the Tortoise. It's a field watch with the iconic turtle cushion style case, and I love it. SRPH17. Think of it as a smaller turtle, but just as capable. It is a pro spec still, sapphire crystal with no AR coating, proportional sized crown at 6.5 millimeters, easy to grip and operate. It is screw down, giving this watch 200 meters of water resistance and coming in at only 550 USD. This watch is a home run from Seiko. Last July, we did review the initial launch of this all-new model. It was the beige taupe color and the dark blue. I was surprised there was no black on black. That's what they usually go with first. So in that video, I mentioned I wish it came on bracelet. I want to see it on a bracelet. So now that's what we're going to look at. We have solid end links, solid links, 20 down to 18. And it is an oyster style two-piece, twin button release, signed Seiko, pressed class. Unfortunately, if this was milled, man, they would have hit it out of the park here. And it does have 3 micro adjusts, the gap, minimal here, and it's a little bit big on this side. Not as big as the SARB was. Being a turtle cushion style case, it's going to be very comfortable. If you want a watch that sinks into the wrist and is comfortable, this one is gonna be the one available at Kavar Jewelers. Email me if you're interested and we can discuss it. Being a field watch, we do have a compass style bezel, north, east, south, west, bi-directional, okay? Buttery, smooth, friction fit, no click spring, just a gasket, and it is very reassuring. It's not going anywhere, all right? It is an anodized aluminum bezel, so it's going to be tough against scratches, but it's still going to patina nicely. Now the measurements. I got 42.3 in diameter from 3 to 9. Secret measurement 40 even. And if you're new here, secret measurement is the bezel, what your eye sees visually on how the watch wears on your wrist. We have a thickness of 11.8, very thin here, drilled lugs, and a lug to lug of 45 even, so shorter lug to lug than the SKX. The bezel is coin edge with a gradual slope downwards, very grippy and easy to operate. The case back does have ground to air signals, so you can signal a plane if you are stranded on a deserted island. And with the reflective flat sapphire with no AR, you can signal the plane's attention. Hopefully none of us will ever have to do that, but this is a tool watch. The dial is matte black with applied indices, so an upgrade over the Turtle's pressed indices. Impressive. All right, so very nice there. Broad arrow hours, sword minute, and reverse lollipop seconds. Fully loomed. We have a date at 4:30 in black, color matched. You get that gorgeous symmetry. We're gonna see the loom shot very soon. And I like the splash of red, 20 bar, right under the word automatic. Clean look. I'm still hoping for the aftermarket to make inserts for this, for a dive style bezel, just because this wears so great on my wrist. We're gonna see some shots from the faraway macros, and I think it's a little bit more useful than the compass. Sized up for my 6.5-inch wrist, 140 grams, just heavy enough to know it's there while remaining comfortable. 4R 35 movement, not the 6R like in the Willard X. Still low beat 21.6 VPH, hack hand wind automatic 23 joules, but you're losing the power reserve, only 41 here. But you know what? I get better performance out of the 4R most of the time than the 6R, so I'm willing to give up that extra power reserve, which it doesn't really mean much if you wear the watch every day, for better performance. And look at these numbers, 3, 1, 2, 2. And let's do a 5th round because I was rambling. 2. Strong amplitude, low beat error. Now we're gonna see 12 down. How is this watch actually gonna perform on your wrist? These are the 2 main position your watches see every day. And look at this. Beat error increased a bit. Amplitude still powerful, 267. And look at the rate, 4.4 and now 1. Wow. See? Look at that. Man, performance is excellent. And the 4th and final round, +1. Okay, there is the Lume shot, and you can see the beautiful symmetry here because the date window is at 4:30, and I love it. The symmetrical look is fantastic. Wish the bezel was loomed, but I don't think you're gonna navigate at night, so I guess it makes sense. In my past review, I did mention that the Tortoise has better quality control than Seikos of the past, and that continues today. Chapter ring, perfect, hands perfect. Bezel is cheating, it's always perfect because it's friction fit, but the case is sharper, more crisp. It's just more refined than the Turtle. Okay, so I do believe this goes through a different kind of QC process, and that's a good thing. Seiko is improving. This watch is proof, but let me know down below, guys, do you have this watch or a version of it? How's the QC? Because all the ones I've seen have been pretty good, and I'm impressed. And guys, if you're still here, please remember to subscribe and maybe check out the videos on the right of your screen right now, and I'll see you in the next one.